Hello. How are you guys doing? Welcome back, welcome back. It is yet another day. It is cold. Both inside the room as well as outside. It was like 10 degrees. I went out a bit during earlier today, looking at like moving trucks. At like what size do I need and what sizes of moving trucks do companies have like available for hire or for renting. So yeah, looked at that, and then it was decently nice outside. It was like, well, nice is a freaking overstatement and a half. It was like 10 degrees outside, which was decent. It's 5. It's been, time is it? It was 3 hours ago. We have dropped 5 Celsius in 3 hours. Man, winter is surely coming. And we are expecting rain. The skies are really dark and grey. And it's such a good combo because tomorrow it's going to be like below like freezing point. So it's going to be so cold. And every single road is going to freeze over. So that would be fun. But yeah. that's just how things work. Wow. Why does that not work? That's kind of annoying, actually. I realize again that we have a new follower. Thank you very much, Kurogoshi. No, wait. Koguroshi. There we go. Koguroshi, thank you ever so much for the follow. Whilst we were away. For some reason your name is not showed here. I really need to actually like properly fix that, because that's not working at all, and I have no idea why. So latest follower is actually completely wrong. Hello, hi there, welcome back, my dude. How have you been? Wait, latest follower. You know what? We'll just remove that because that is no longer true. Which is kind of a shame, actually. Latest event? Yeah, that's the one. So, okay. Yep, and yep, there we go. That should be gone for now. Great. What about you? Well, I've been fine. I have a job now. I have an apartment booked, or I have a contract for an apartment. Moving date in the beginning of January, so the start of next year. Problem. Job starts, well, last week, this month. So I've kind of had to find an Airbnb to stay at for like a month. Between then and Christmas, essentially. But it'll be fine. It's actually there. It's a solution. So it's gonna be great. So cannot complain. Now it's just the whole like logistics thing with moving all that crap. But hey, we've done that twice before. However, this time it's gonna be a bit further. It's like an hour 40 in terms of a drive. So the way we moved my apartment last time won't really work. With like moving back and forth. So yeah, we'll have to think about that. Whoa! Congratulations! Thank you, my dude. Much appreciated. It took like, what did it actually? It took like 5 or 6 months. I've been applying for jobs since graduation in June, and I got it like 3 weeks ago. And the funny thing is that I've used a lot of it in LinkedIn. I've used like the Swedish, like work. What do you actually call it? We call it arbetsförmedlingen in Swedish, which is arbete is well work. Förmedling is like helping you to get something. Employment agency, there we go. Gotta love those specific English words. Employment agency, yeah. Didn't help shit, honestly. Didn't do anything. But a mate applied for this job, turned it down because he found another job that he liked more, and then basically referred me to it. And hey, well, I have a job at least, and that is what matters. So that is that's how it's gonna be. Man, I really kind of want to take a look at this because you're wrong. Stream relevance, why do you not work? Why, oh why will you not allow me to have the latest follower? Because everything should work. I know I looked at this previously, I kind of forgot about it and then I remembered again. Latest follower, edit. Or can I just like resync you? Properties, duplicate, delete. Because I know I've changed kind of like my, what do you call it? Profile page, is that correct? I saw Regular's profile. No, it is not. Ground control beta, that's a download. No, I don't want you. Check stats, media requests. No, I just want my overlays to fucking work. Latest follower and the name. How do you even work? I'll look into that after stream again, I guess. I tried to do it before, it didn't work. Doesn't matter. It shall hopefully work soon. Again, it's just kind of sad that we have had so many new people to join the Twitch and have not been able to show off their names. It's that bugs me. It feels unfair. So sorry about that. I will try to sort that out to the best of my abilities, or we will just like remove that entirely, which I don't really want. But at this point, don't really know how to do that. But yes, with that in mind, do we have anything? Do I have anything else I want to kind of talk about? I don't think so. Got my water ready. I have eaten lunch. There were leftovers left over, as they tend to be. That is Genshin. That is the wrong game. No, we will not play Genshin Impact today. That is not the stream. It's a Silksong stream. But we did not have enough leftovers for like a complete meal. So I grabbed, I think, pasta from one. Then we had a little bit of chicken tikka masala. So I grabbed that. And we had a little bit of some like Japanese style inspired chicken with sauce and onions. Worked actually quite well to combine those, because it just tasted like the masala. That flavor took over everything. But yes, we're gonna re-angle our screen a bit. We are going to stop the spooterifies. We are going to bow. No, there we go. Oh yeah. And do also enjoy like the beautiful, like almost rigging is wrong word, but setup for the model. It's so silly. Because I had to set it up myself, and trying to pinch it in YouTube Studios is difficult. This was the best I was able to come up with. But we're going to be using this page again today. It's been a while since we used you. Or are we going to use you? No. We we cover less if we have this one. So we are 41 hours in, and we're gonna continue to procrastinating what I assume is like the final boss of Act 2. Last time we got this fun little tool, or crest, I guess. The Architect's Crest. Because it, well, we finally had enough tools to like get it. But it is quite good. It's quite extensive with the pins we can use, as well as giving us access to like 3 different tools at the same time. Should apparently be really good against bosses. However, we're currently not fighting a boss, so we will be using this one instead. Yes. We were able to find this sucker, the Wreath of Purity, which will allow us to not take any damage from like the putrid maggot-infested waters, which is pretty cool. Which might mean we could finally venture up to Bilehaven a little bit more safely. Probably not, but who knows? Who freaking knows? But we had some lovely people here over yesterday. Kogoroshi included over on the YouTube side, actually. So thank you for subscribing or following over on YouTube as well. But let's see. But you will not remember. What will I not remember? You should definitely explore vtuber area, the vtuber area in Memoriam sometime next stream. Well, that would be cool to do. Sadly, we don't have access to vtuber area, that place as of right now. I might have just explored it poorly. So, you know what? That's the first thing that we're gonna do. We're gonna explore Memoriam better. And we're gonna try to remember the path to there. It should be this way. Is this excessively loud? Nope. This should be fine. And you are decreased as you should be. Nice! Come on. Wall. Be gone. What should we say? Memoriam. Hello. Pressing the buttons. I should almost at this point rebrand the hydration regime on the Twitch sign. Instead of drink, it should be stop drinking, you overhydrated fool. Ah! This is the place probably that we're talking about. Woo! Look at all of these things. Ooh. Didn't we actually find this previously? But we didn't... I never really figured out what to do with it. Play music? I mean, playing music is always nice. So pretty! Though it didn't apparently work to do anything. Up here? Oh, we can go to this side. That just gives us silk. So that is obviously wrong. We can move towards here, which we did previously. And yeah, there were a big bug up there. Like mini-boss kind of stuff thing. And then we're back to here. But I wouldn't think it to be like right there either. And then we're just back. Ow. Trying to see if there would be a different way we could like go downwards. I feel like there would be. If there is supposedly to be a like area that we have not yet accessed, because well, that would be reasonable, I think. But ow. Ow. Double out. Do that. Heal. Also probably like remove the Reef of Purity, because it's not really necessary anymore. There we go. That would actually be a really good idea. Like properly remove that thing. However, let's like keep tabs on the ceiling, I guess. Of what we may find there. And any singular wall. Every single... Oh! That was close. We could drop down to there. And we did drop down there. Which was not the intention. So let's go back. Ow. Thank you. We'll just do that. Gives us enough to heal. Wow, would you look at that? Ain't that a convenience? Ow. Come on. That's a good thing. Okay, so let's just like one single jump. Then do that. There we go. And heal. Alright, now then. No, that just brings us here then. Containment fails, memory lost. It's like the lore for everything of what happened. And we can't like go anywhere from here. Nope. Huh. Well. Then this is not the right place either. Wow. I should probably turn off notification volume on my phone. If it starts beeping like crazy, we will do that. Otherwise, it should be fine. Okay, so this is all just like one huge area. It doesn't look like there's any roads right there. No, not there either. Okay. This truly is just like exploring in the blindness. Do we see anything in the ceiling? No. And we can't break that? Nope. Cool. Maybe it wants us to play some music. I don't think it is. It would that, but you never know. Ow. Wait a minute. Could we do that? Nope. Maybe there would have been secrets there. No. There weren't secrets here. We'll just glide. Fuck. We glided wrongly. Because we need to just step over here. Ouch. Nope, that is wrong. Do we do this? Nope. We still don't do that. How did we do this last time? Because we kind of need to hug this wall. We need to jump, we need to dash. That like that, but better. And we're kind of dead soon, so that would be fun. And we've got one try left, so that's cool. And we will do the exact same thing that we've been doing. Believing that it might help. Hoping that we won't find too many enemies. We didn't find too many enemies. Well, we have one there. And he looks like a fun, comfy sort of pal. He looks so fluffy, but he's also got a lot of spikes on him. And that's, well, not optimal. Ow. Speaking of not optimal, he keeps on touching me. See? Just touches me every time, dude. Come on, have some tact. Alright, I have no idea where we're supposed to go. And I kind of don't really want to try and find a guide at this point in time. So if our dear friend decides to return, well, I'll just have to bug them. I am funny beyond measure. Okay, where do we actually need to go? Bile water, I guess. We could definitely go bile water. Although we did find like a key that we can use in the shrink. So let's go to the shrink and hope that we might be able to find... was it coral shavers? That place, and the map as well. That might be good. Are we on the Are we at the right place? We are. That's kind of nice. Ooh, money! Hee. Oh yeah, we're poor now. We spent all our money last time. Our bathing... No, it was not our bathing companion. Never mind. Hey! Thank you so much for the follow, my dude. Hello there, Lyseth. you very much. Thank you very much. Why did that not appear in my chat box? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Hello, and thank you for following. Thank you for making us reach the goal of 30 followers. Ah! How are you, my guy? Hope you're doing good. How are you? I am fine, except I'm losing health. I'm alright. I'm pretty good. I've had lunch. I've been outside. Now it was in a car, but at least outside the house. That's cool. Thank you. I mean, cool might be an overstatement, but yes, it has been nice. Looking for a moving truck to kind of rent and borrow for my move in like a month. You're such a chill guy. Well, thank you. That's nice. That makes me happy to hear. Wait, no. Okay, no, we're not supposed to go there. I try to keep it that way. I feel like they're like, I mean, to each their own in terms of taste, but I feel like looking at a lot of streamers, they're usually very, very excited and energetic, and I do not have the energy for that. Is it your favorite game? I mean, no, it's not my favorite of all time. It is a really good game. I'm really enjoying it though. So there is that, but probably not favorites. I do wonder what that would have to be though. I would probably like say like the original Assassin's Creed 2. But that might just probably be like a lot of nostalgia talking. But I really do like the original Assassin's Creed trilogy. They were good. Everything after that has been, well, they haven't been my cup of tea. To the point that I realized that, I have not played Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Or, well, I played like 3 missions. And then I stopped. For some reason. Well, because I found it boring and it wasn't the Assassin's Creed I knew and loved. So I've been kind of like replaying that I've been kind of like replaying that a bit. Got you, yes. But I have kind of started like really liking the really or difficult style of game genre. So like this Elden Ring. We did play Lies of P like previously. I have a full playthrough of that. I don't know what that says about me if I just love pain. Giving myself pain. And how long have you been streaming? Well, I started summer of last year. Because I thought that, I'm probably not going to get a part-time job during the summer. So we might as well stream and do that. Turns out I managed to get a part-time job, so kind of burned myself out working as well as streaming. And it's been a little bit in periods since then. We have now for like 2 months? No, since summer. What you do? Well, I'm currently in a beautiful little limbo state. When I started, I was attending uni, pursuing a master's in engineering with a focus on product design and product development. I have since graduated with that said master's degree, which is pretty cool. I kind of like it. And I now, well, I don't know what you call someone who has gotten who's signed the contract for a job but hasn't started yet. Is that technically still unemployed? Because so the guys, I'm technically unemployed. Start job in like 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, pretty much. Last week of November is when I shall begin. So that would be fun. And because for some reason I decided to get an apartment with a move-in date of 1st of January, I kind of need to live in an Airbnb for a month. Until Christmas. Or well, until Christmas, I guess. So we'll see if it will be possible to... Oh yeah, we can actually open that one. Cool. Stream from there. European deal looks cool. Where did you get it? Well, we shall see. I don't exactly... if you check... Oh yeah, you are on the Twitch side. Well, on the information below, or on the about section of me, you have who has made the normal model. And I think they are also the ones who are selling this beautiful, like, vampire style model. Ken Mo6, I think their like username on the Twitter side is. I think. And well, let's see. Let's go. Likes. There we go. Otherwise, it was Kyoki Studio over on X that made them the like vampire style model. So yeah. And I bought it on like Trophy? Somewhere? It might have been Booth. I don't remember. Ah! No! I see, yeah. Come on. How much did it cost? Like the vampire costume was like $5. And the whole model was like 15 because it is sadly not exclusive to me. That stuff is expensive. Oh, we can go down here now. Nope. But I like it. It's a really like for someone who kind of wanted to spend as little money as possible on the whole like streaming setup thing. It's such a great model. So cheap! Yeah, I know, right? And I think they have a couple different variations that you can... that is buyable, that is possible to purchase. And I just thought that, hey, this dude looks pretty cool. So that's also a funny thing that if you check the heretic, okay, we don't have the heretic key. The listing for this model, he is named Redgrave. And so I thought, that's a pretty cool name. Let's add that to our name. Or let's make that our surname, I guess. So that is why we have the name that we have. Or the surname that we have, we should explain. Shows us all because it's just a cool name. But yeah, okay, those hurt. Okay. But yeah, so we've been streaming since last summer. Been streaming consistently now for like 3-4 months because well, unemployed and there's not a lot of stuff to do during the days. So. Hi. Oh yeah, you're right, you do that. And let's not allow you to touch me, because that will hurt. And yeah, we like made partner, no, not partner, affiliates. A couple of weeks ago, which was a like long-term goal. Took us a year and like 14 months, I think. Until we finally got it, which is so cool. And now we have lots of people joining in, like yourself. Which makes me very, very happy. Okay, so did we like find everything down here then? Oh, come on, there has to be something more than just that. Right? Or no? mean, some money-stealing thieves. That can't be all, can it? No way upwards? No. Woo! And those are kind of squishy, which feels weird. And they don't drop anything? No. Okay. Noted. But why, though? That just tells us that we just, like, need more money. Hey, would you look at that? We can go this way. Ah. I think it's really cool as well in this game, like, these areas. It sounds different. Like, it sounds like you're in, like, a sound-deadened room. And, like, those rooms, like, recording booths? Nah, shit. Recording booths are so weird to go into. Because they're, like, they're, like, designed to absorb all of the, like, sound. Or, like, all the echoes and stuff. So that, well, you don't get those in your recordings. And, like, going into them, it's, like, almost similar to if you had like noise-canceling headphones. There's just like a weird pressure. Although I guess this would be like the absence of pressure? The absence of the sound waves? What do we say, quarter chambers? But here. And I have kind of noticed that when you go into the caves of this game, it's kind of a similar feeling. We should definitely also go into the bench. That is a bit closer. It's still just straight up from here. But it is also straight up from here. Cool. Nope. In the hot springs it is. I see. And we should have a bench, like, right here. Nope. That is steam. That is the opposite of bench. Benches heal me. The steam hurt me. So, yeah. There we go. And in there. We shall jump all the way back and go to the shrink. Are we in the right place? Yeah, no, we are in the right place. Sweet. Also, we should have remembered to pick different. Dang it! Oh. Surely we'll have to find a new bench here soon. It can't be like that. There's no benches in this place, right? Oh yeah, that was what we pushed. Is this the right way? Nope. Oh, we can actually go there. Cool. No. Hello, this sleepy ghost. Welcome. We are trying to do stuff that is weird. Or I guess... There we go. Trying to parkour and find weird places. Nice. Alright. We now know that this place is here. I kind of want my stuff back. Before going any further. And it would be down all the way and then to the right. Yeah. How you been, dude? How have you been? Shit. I hope you have had a good, like, 2 days. This hasn't been that long since we actually streamed. Okay. Oh, so you... Oh, you... That is kind of nasty. You hiding behind that? Oh. Not fine. A weaver effigy? A weaver effigy. Are those like relics of fallen spells, intersecting collectors? Cool! Alright, now we need to go back to Bellholm, I guess. Bellheart. Oh. Nothing there. We got money. Don't mind if we do. I mean, we can't grab any more money, to be fair, but... Small... almost insignificant details. Also, we can't go up that way. But we can go this way. Yeah, no, that is correct. And what secrets did we find? There's upwards? In here? Yeah. No. Nope, almost. There we go. Nice! And there was a walk there. Yeah, we heard that last time. Nope. Any show dog. Can we break that? Yes, we can. Secrets, shinies, memory locket. Woo! Well, now we don't have to feel bad if we like fully upgrade the like architect crest. We have 5. That requires 4. Nice. Okay. Is this a new place or here with the heretic? No, we have not been here before. Okay, that's understood. That's cool. Kinda just wanted to know. Have we? No, we haven't. But this place is also somewhere new. Nice. We love the new places. Don't spit on me, dude. That's nasty. Ooh. Well, we hear the flyer. Oh, flea. Is there a place upwards from here then? No. Okay then. We'll just go through here. No, you were there. Good. Yay! Oh, on you too. Oh, woo, woo, woo. No, nothing funny. Nothing else fun. Doesn't appear to be. Okay. Duly noted. There's a lot of like symbols right there. Bench? You promise? Is this the promised bench we were supposed to be allowed to have? I don't know. What are you? Mark of Heretic. Well, it really does seem like we need the Heretic's key. But would not the Heretic's key be heretical in and of itself? And would that not then taint our purity to use the tools of a heretic? I don't know, man. Sounds kind of heretical to me. I think the Inquisition needs to know. I kind of almost expected that to be a trap. Okay, that is a trap. But it's also gonna be our way upwards from here. Man, I love that I kind of learned to pogo properly. No! Never mind. I take back what I said. I can no longer pogo. Alright, fine. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the tools. No! Okay, never mind. Pogoing is not something I can do, apparently. Okay, that is kind of a shame. Ow. You know what? Let's go back to our, like, nice and cozy little bench, you know? If we can find... No, we never found the bench, that's the thing. Right? I don't remember. I have got... I truly do have, like, the memory of fucking goldfish. How the hell did I ever manage to become an engineer? That shall remain in history, apparently. There we go. And then we shall wait for you to come here. Yeah. Ah. Okay, that's kind of more luck than skill. Well, that's not what we were looking for, but I'll take it. Don't mind me if I steal your shit. No, that's so much so looks like a what do you call it? A secret path. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Nothing. All right. I hope you guys enjoy the music in here because I need to head to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Woohoo! I'm back. Also, I have got a weather update. It's now even colder outside. It's like 4 degrees. It's dropped another degree. At this rate, it's gonna be colder even sooner. Temperature kind of has a tendency to do that. Right there, we've been there. And if we then continue downwards... Nothing there. Nope. Just stuff we can punch. No, we can't get through there either. Fine, fine. Oh, this was the one. What were you? What did you say? Indolent. Indolent. Okay. Well, sometimes I've got a sharp eye and see those... what do you call them? Secret paths. Traps and enemies? Not so much. Apparently. Oh, they don't look very happy. And then we are back out. No? We're not back anywhere. We're just here then. Okay, sure. That was kind of lucky. So, wait. You mean to say that there is nothing up here? No, never mind. There was an extra path. And... boop. Never mind. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, my dude? Glad to see you here. I hope things are going well. Whoop. It's been a while. Oh, nice. New enemies. We are slowly procrastinating, as any good player should do. Doing well, but how are you doing? Well, I am doing splendid. I have a job. Yes, finally, finally. And we'll be moving... No, I'm starting like... And how far have you come in the game? I'm like 40 hours in. I am... Like, I think at the end of Act 2? We're kind of procrastinating the boss of that part. But yeah, moving in like 2 weeks. I start work in, well, 2 weeks. 40 hours in Act 2, but how many acts? I think there's 3 acts. I've kind of been semi-spoiled to know too. It's apparently it is supposedly apparently like 3 times. Oh, Indolent, nice. Even though, apparently it's supposedly like 3 times as large as Hollow Knight. And that's like a 20 to 30 hour game. So we've got a bit of time left. Yeah. Which is kind of nice because I'm really enjoying the game. The game is nice. It is lovely. And I don't really have to think what to play next. Which is probably gonna be maybe Elden Ring. Because it's a nice game. It's a fun game. I want to play it again, and I want to do like a big weapons build. Did mage last time, so want to do something fun. Something else that would be fun. Can we go here? Yes, we can. Secrets! Man, we do love the secrets. What are you? It's a... That's a funny way to get the map. A Husker map with a slab etched upon its shell. Yes, please. You just flakes the sucker. Ah, that's funny. Oh, and there we go. This guy, you've got a map on you. That sounds like something that I would want, and just like, yoink. I will. This is now mine. Alright, let's see. We could then just like continue further up now that we have the Key of the Indolent, right? Oh, no, so there is. It should be possible. We just need to go the long way around, eh? I see. Wait. But those two go to the same place, and that's basically just for us to get the Key of Indolent. Do we just need to head up then? Because one was the Heretic's Key, and one was something else. That is the Heretic's Key, so we can't go there. Which means we can't continue upwards. Alright, good luck, I'm gonna ghost for a bit. Well, have a good rest of your Thursday, I think? Yeah, have a good rest of your Thursday, dude. Take care, dude. And then we can just... Then we have to, like, go down to here, I think. Yeah. And try every single path to the side that we can, which we know we haven't been in. Or haven't explored fully. We have explored that one fully. No, you won't spit on me. Ah! There we go. Nice. There. And you were Key of Heretic? Yeah. Alright, so we can't get further down. Then we should be able to go to the left. No, oh yeah, right, I forgot about that. However, you got it either way, so it doesn't matter. Ha! Sucker! Walking into the traps. No, we need to go this way. I would then assume that we would have needed the Key of Indolent. Yeah! That's how you do it, boy! That's how you do it! We could go in here, though. Or we might have already been in here? Or it's just an empty cell, that's also possible. Could we go down, though? Oh, okay. Oh, right. That's where we got in. I see. Ah. This doesn't seem horrible at all. Oh, no. It's gonna do that. That was completely useless. Nice. Heal. Sweet. I did that and just have to take care of him. There we go. More enemies. Nice. Okay, that's unfortunate. Ah. Nice. Okay, that... No, I won't say anything. Okay, I gotta say something. That was probably the easiest arena so far. Is it gonna be followed by absolutely horrible parkour? Well, we'll see. Feels like this was kind of meant to be played before you had the ability to double jump. Guess you can just like go anywhere in this game whenever you... No, you cannot. I retract that statement. You cannot go anywhere you want. You can go quite a lot of places though. Was this reaching around a lot? Yes. That means that this is indeed a secret path that we kind of want to grab now. Shell! Well, we don't need that because we are full on it. So yes. No? Okay. I thought that was gonna be a rock. Ooh. Grocery string. This kind of reminds me of Deepness a bit. And that's the... Ow. And that should be our way back through there. Yep. Nice. Interconnected places. We like that. Might as well just... take a bench rest. There we go. Update our secret paths. And... No. Yeah. Come on. Blee. That's Swedish. That's not the word we wanted to use. Be a little bit more kind. And that word blee means to become. Or become. This should use the word become. But in Swedish! Those were spikes. Those were more spikes! That means we have explored and found everything, eh? Need to find. Still a lot of the silk. Ow. And we look at that, we can go out here. I mean, luckily we already have like fur coats. So convenient. It's so nice. Otherwise this would have been horrible. What do you guys do? You just punch hard and have a lot of health, I guess. And the ground pound with your hairy butts. Alright. Aww. We could not jump on that. Would have been fun to just go over the edge. Oh. That ground is gone now. Oh, you spit a lot of spit. You are asleep. That's a trap. That was another trap that I did not see. Just gonna do that. And another one. Yes. Easy. So easy. Mostly because we got the cloak. Okay. Shit. That really is kind of like just a keep running and you won't get hurt kind of a thing. That's fine. You're down. Oh, we can. There is something over here. Do that. What do we have? A heretic's key? Nope. Afraid grocery string. Ow. That is not great. Just touching you does 2 damage. That seems a bit unfair. Are you dead? Yes, you are dead. Anything else? Oh, we can go through here and there and unlock that. Yeah, I'm starting to believe we should have explored this before we explored the peaks. Now we can look at the cold, harsh lands that is probably Sweden in about 2 weeks. Cold. Although I don't mind the snow. I don't mind snow. As well, as long as it's not in the amounts that will from traffic. Descend. We can do that. Sure. We will descend. Ah, arena. Ow. There we go. We will need to heal. Ow. Do that. Do that. Hello, Red Cop. Hello, Red. How are you doing, dude? We are beating up some prisoners. Because that's kind of fun, I guess. That's gonna hurt us. And them. Yay! That was so difficult. Key of Heretic. Nice! Not really surprising thing we got. Not really surprising reward. There we go, that's the word. I'm good, how are you? I am A-okay. I have had leftovers for lunch. I have prepared dinner. There will be gyoza that is to be had, so just like Japanese dumplings. It's gonna be really good. I'm looking forward to it. Now then, my question is, where do you use the heretical key? Like down here? I guess we'll just like use everything. So yummers, yeah, it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be, Beetle. It's gonna be really good. So like prepared the filling, just like some. I think it was like a mixed meat, so both beef and pork, and then combine that with some shredded lettuce. No, shredded cabbage. There we go. Shredded cabbage, some sliced scallion, ow, and some soy sauce, some sesame oil, some garlic. Still haven't tasted it. Need to check that. Need to check it for tastes, but that will be done right before I start making everything. Just to make sure that it is as good as it should be. All right, we can. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Sounds like a taste of flavors. Yeah, I mean those flavors just go together well. It's like the normal. Or like the traditional flavors of Japanese cooking. Apparently, adding all of those flavors to the gyoza isn't strictly super traditional, but it's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it. I also made the wrappers because it's a bit unnecessary, realistically. However, the local supermarket didn't have any wrappers. And I haven't been into town to just like buy the actual or to buy pre-made wrappers. So homemade ones it is. And that is probably one of the simplest doughs you can make. It's literally just a combination of water, some salt and flour. Just like grab the water, boil it, and combine the boiling water with the flour. Kind of gels it all up and makes stuff happen. Hey yo, money. Is that all we get from this trip? We get money. I don't want me to sound ungrateful, but I'm gonna be a little bit ungrateful about it. No, there we go. There we go. There, nah, there. Now we're talking, Now. But yeah. It's kind of funny because, well, funny. Amusing, is that even correctly? It's amusing to me, okay? Like, the dumpling wrapper dough is basically just the same as, like, the noodles I have made previously. The only difference is, like, the amount of water, and there's no, like, alkaline. Woo! That looks scary. Alkaline salt in it. But it's so much on the other end of the spectrum of what is gonna be easy to work with in the, like, pasta machine. Because I'm just gonna roll it out as sheets and then just stance out circles. I think that's gonna be the best way to do it. Can we look at it? We can inspect. No. This is gonna be a bad boss fight. Penitent, first of the first, guilty of sin of apostasy. Penance by constriction, absolution denied. Well, ain't that kind of a mean church? Won't even allow for absolution. They just locked them up. That's kind of mean. And this is also, like, locked up with silk, so this must have been a bad one. And we are about to let them free! Are we ready for this? Probably not. Does it matter? Nope. Hi! Friend? Oh, we need to enter. Okay. This is kind of cool. Really cool lore. Yeah. Those are interesting. Half-spawn of distant land. Within this cage I have waited. Let my strength be bound to yours to reclaim the future of our cursed kingdom. Well... Oh? You just tricked me. Whoa! The first sinner. Wow, you are quick. You seem kind of similar to the final boss. Ah! Well, not final boss, but the grandmother of Silk. Ow. Ah, shit. Okay, well, we're dead. Oh, and we get to spawn outside. Oh, thank you. That just kind of means that this is gonna be a really annoying boss battle. Oh well. But it's such a cool, just like prisoning. It's like completely made out of darkness. But so this should be then like one of the same creatures that created Hornets, and like one of the mask holders in the original or in Hollow Knight. Ow. Ow. Heal. This do this. She's so quick. I know I usually say I like quick bosses, but this is kind of like ridiculous to a degree. Oh, did you heal? That's kind of unfair. Ow. Heal. Ow. Ow. Shouldn't have healed. There's just so much happening! Alright. Oh, nice. Like, the best time to actually attack her is definitely when she is making those. Ah, fucker. You need heal again. Fuck you. Woo. No! Like one more hit! No! Shit. So close. You're doing good, thank you, thank you. Well, we kind of need to find a bench if we... Are we far away from it? Not really. Because I kind of then would like to regain our... What do we call it? Our little friends. Is that the right way? Yes, I think. Ah, there we are. Bench. No. What was that one? What? What? This way then? Just like down? Yes. Okay, that's a bit... That's a weird way to go. But sure. Why not? Okay. Ooh! I do wonder if I've been there. Interesting. Alright then, let's see. Is there anything that would be better off? Would be better off equipping? No, I don't think so. Okay. Oh yeah, no, that spider nest is basically where we were. Okay. I see. That's fine. Back we shall go then. And we can obviously maybe not do this every single time that we are killed. Because that is gonna make it very slow. Probably should have like grabbed the fire one as well, but we would have needed to switch like the crest completely. Also, hello there, knights. We are getting our ass handed to us by the first sinner. Because she's so damn fast. Alright. Okay. Still recovering. Version's better. Okay. So they updated it. That's interesting. I have not seen this boss before, so I wouldn't know. Bit. Well, I know that she is quick as hell, so kinda need to go as quick as well. Ah, shit. Heal. Shit! No! Stop healing! It's unfair! I know that I do it myself, but it's unfair when the bosses do it. Because you've got so much more health! Now heal! Woo! Fuck! No! You! Bitch! Nice! Can heal! Nice! You did not get to heal. Fuck you! Can we heal? Yes, we can. Good. That's all we need to know. We will heal. Ah, fuck you. No! Nice! Heal. Nice! I mean, yeah. Hey, oh, that's weird. What the fuck? She had a second face! That's not okay. No! Nice! We'll heal. The only way annoying one is the sideways ones. Okay, that's bad. Heal. Because they are often more difficult to kind of avoid, I feel like. Gonna avoid those. Alright, there we go. Nice. And easy. Shit. No! Okay, can we have it this time? Please? Hey! Oh. Nice. No! Accept then. Hey! Let's go. You heal fair, she heals not fair. Yep, exactly. You've got it, Knight. That's precisely how it is. I mean, she's got a lot more health than me, so I think it's just fair that we are allowed to heal and she's not. Let's go. That felt really nice, actually. Yeah. No? That felt like it should have been a much harder boss. No, that's the wrong way to put it. I feel I should have struggled more because I know how good I am at this game, which means to say not amazing. We have struggled far more with far easier bosses. That's what we'll say. What are you black little things? Small pieces of black silk. Wait. Is this what I think it will be? Like, in Hollow Knights, black meant upgrades. Shit. If we can actually get to it. Would this then mean that we are about to get an upgrade for something? Maybe upgraded healing because the boss could heal? Ah. Nah, that was wrong way. We need to go the right way. There we go. Oh, we're starting to catch them. What are you? Oh, they've got 9,000 hours on Hollow Knight. I think it times to stress. I mean, that even possible? Ooh. The critters? Oh? What the hell is happening? Is this the origin story of the first sinner? Being just like one of those dark dust mites, being possessed by silk and then becoming that? Is that like the origin for the whole race that is Hornet? She called us daughters, call us divine. She lied. Ruin, rage, bound the silk scale. Press right button. Weave runes of blazing silk upon enemies. That's pretty cool! That's pretty cool! Right there. No idea if I'll use it, but it's pretty cool! Now that's worth everything. Nice. Now, Silksong 2 hours only. Aww. That's not okay. You can't just play 2 hours of Silksong. Then you don't get the full experience. You haven't even gotten to like the last judge then, which is horrible. 9,000 hours. Let's unpack this in terms of amount of time, alright? I just want everyone to understand how much 9,000 hours is. 9,000 hours is 375 days. That is, like, if you have a job, we're gonna count, let's see, 375 days. But 9,000 hours. You roughly, on average, work at least... Yeah, I don't have a life. If we check here in Sweden, an average work week is 40 hours. So divide that by 40. That would be 225 weeks of work. We got 52 weeks in a year, but you are... I don't know how many holidays we have. We're probably like 8 weeks. Round it off to like 10 weeks just for fun. So we shall go down to 42. That's 5 years worth of full-time employment. 9,000 hours is quite a lot of time. Yeah. The only game, or like the... On Steam, the game that I have the most amount of hours in, kind of deplorable. No, it's not Elden Ring. It is Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I think I have like 160 hours in it, which I know by like internet gaming standards is fuck all, honestly. I do not want to know how many hours of Minecraft I have, as someone who kind of almost grew up with it. Yeah. I don't think I have a life. I mean, if we're starting to count the hours, dude. Never count the hours. Just don't. You realize how much time it is. I need to touch grass. Yep. Seems like you need to. I might even go so far that you might need to go further than to just like touch grass. You might be so far gone to need to create a lawn. Just realized? What did you realize? Or did you just realize that your life is non-existent and is just Hollow Knight? Because if so, well, I am happy that I could help. Oh god, 9,000 hours. Oh, otherwise I have like quite a lot of hours in Genshin. Dig down and find Hollow Nest. I mean, would that work? Would that work? They did say that. They did. No, wait. No, I see what you're getting at. Yes, that is a great idea, Beetle. I am going to go and refill my water because we wouldn't want to have a situation where someone redeems a hydrate and I don't have any water. So I will be right back. Oh no, that's the calculator. That is the mute. Whoa, 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 whoa there, broken vessel. That's kind of extreme. Do you really think you could ultra kill someone who's aiming to get 1 million hours in Hollow Knight? I think not. However, I regret to tell you, Knight, that you're going to struggle with managing 1 million hours, because let's just take this nice and easy. You got 24 hours in a day. You got 365 hours in a year. That means that you're about 8,760 hours in a year. You want to play for 1 million hours. That's 144 years. So, unless you manage to become the oldest individual on Earth, given that I assume that you are not 0 years old, yeah, you're up for a challenge, broken vessel. You're not going to kill me. Oh god, I hate you, broken vessel. Not you in chat, just in general. Nightmare of a boss. That's the boss I hate absolutely the most in all of the base game. Or all of Hollow Knight. It was so fucking horrible. In your dreams. However, we are at a nice little pause almost? Almost a break. I'm in your dreams. Wonderful. But we have a little bit of an announcement. As I have discussed previously, but we have a few new people here, so we will rehash it again, I guess. On Monday will sadly be the last time I can stream for a while, because Tuesday I am going to remove Keith. That won't be fun. So I will probably not be so streams after Tuesday next week will not happen, because I probably don't feel like talking whilst having a gargantuan wound in my mouth. However, to both celebrate that we reached affiliate, and to mourn the fact that we might not be back until January, we hopefully will be, but we'll see. We will be bow. We're going to have a karaoke stream on Monday, regular time as always at 1. So yes, that's gonna be fun. Maybe I will advise prepare hearing protection, earplugs. Yep, I am making no promises whatsoever that I will sound good. But I did tell myself that when we reach partner or affiliate, that we would I would do a karaoke stream. So yeah, I guess I'll have to keep my own promise to myself. Can't wait. Well, I'm glad someone's excited. But it will be a combo of for me to try and find some songs, preparing some songs, but it will also be possible to just wish songs whilst we are going on the way. Will be on archive, obviously, because for some reason YouTube doesn't really love when when you make music using copyrighted stuff. So yeah, that will be happening on Monday. There will be a waiting room up probably later today, I would think, off the stream. But yeah, so look forward for that on Monday. Or don't dread. You can also dread it. You are completely free to do that as well. All right. Should we maybe try this one? Oh, that's kind of cool. Can we do like this and make multiples? No, that could be really good actually. Seems really random. Oh yeah, I found a brownie. Should have probably also read what you said, Knight. That you're not paying anything because in the hospital. That fucking sucks, dude. I hope truly hope you get better soon. Or at the very least are able to bring something to bring you a little bit of joy. Because that fucking sucks. Yeah. Man. Yeah. I don't know what kind of virus I have. Well. That sucks. I hope they take care of you. And that you are not in pain. Because whilst I'm not looking forward to having my teeth stolen, that sounds even worse. There we go. Now then, are we gonna be overconfident and try and beat that sucker? That sucker? I think we will. Marbug virus. You sure you haven't, like, pissed off a giant moth god and to spite you it is now making you, like, all orange and stuff? I've heard that that can happen. That's nice. I wonder if that one actually tracks, like, semi-tracks the enemies. Pretty cool if it did. Wow, we are up in like 500 gems again. Nice. Alright, we're going down then. Basically just revive me, basically unending me. Well... That doesn't sound correct. Yes. But that is only if you are no longer alive. What happens if you are alive? That is... Questions. Goodness. Let's go. Actually, I'm talking mothing. You know what? We'll go with that crest. Or that, that silk skill. That might actually be quite good. I don't know, it's just it's pure conjecture. And I want to start with this, this crest before moving on to the, what do we call it? Mechanics. Or, no, not mechanics. Architects. Bought a mug that says #1 broken vessel. With the money I earned from the truck. Wow. Ain't that amazing? Yeah. In contrast to that, which is not amazing. Oh yeah. I forgot how loud this part is. Yeah, making money is always fun. Nah, when you look at this, it's a story in multiple parts. Going from enemies to friends, calling each other mates. Now ain't that nice? Anyway, let's kill this thing. Let this silk mother burn. Grandmother Silk. No! I didn't touch that. No, come on. Yeah, that does 3 damage. No! Do it again. Why? I don't like the like the jump before. There we go. Tiny jump. That's fine. Oh! We can punch those! We can punch the needles! Nice! I did not know that. That's always nice. Ow! You can kind of deflect some of it. That works. Nice. There we go. That's how you do it. Alright, first face down. Oh yeah, look. Wow. Shit is happening. Ow. Heal. Whoops. That was not intentional. It worked kind of well, though. Ow. We need a few more hits before we can heal. Ah, shit. That's fine, I think, yeah. Woo. Barely. Ow. Ah, you fucker. Don't like hornets? Aw. Sister. I mean, is she even technically that, though? Like, realistically. Was the Pale King even involved in her creation? Or was it not all the creation of the Keeper? Whatever she was called. But otherwise, half-sister. Or honorary sister. There you go. That would work. No? Why not? Ouch. Could we go to the side then? Yeah, we can. Do that. That might be easier. Sure, why not? But I do fear her. That's fair. Yeah. Hello, Gims. Går an the motor. Ow. The silk mummy. With needles. Or almost like sisters, honestly. Looks like. Ow. 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 That worked so well. Oh, you did too from the beginning. That's interesting. You can take one more damage, I guess. Not that we will probably like just take one, but everything hit like just two. No! Shit. Oh well, we can heal these again. That's something. Shit! No! Heal. I thought we could dash. Oh, this is not. We're gonna fight the moon. Imagine if that was the boss in the next game. It would honestly not be too surprising. Let that happen. Also, can I just say, the hair on this enemy, it's a shame we don't have enough time to like appreciate the fluidity of it. It looks so nice. Looks so cool. Ouch. We'll heal. Okay. Do that. That's good. Nice. Do that. That's gonna be fine. Ouch. Well, don't dash into the rocks is a good idea. Let's see if we can remember that tip for the future. Ow. Also, when all of the rocks just come at once, that's kind of unfair. Hi. Ah! No! Oh, the spike saved us. At this first blue hit wave, ah! Not got the hit by. Our first save from blue. Nice, we can... Yeah, we're just gonna heal. That's gonna be the best option here. Ah! Hey, yo! Did we do it? Okay, we just need to spam this. Ah! Oh! Did we just become God? Holy hell! Did we just like steal the grandmother of Silk's skills? That's cool. Let's go. Yeah. Although we say let's go, this doesn't look very good. GG. I love the cutscenes. Cutscenes are so cool. No, it's me. It is the Hornet. Or not. That's a lot of arms. Good game. Defeat the grandmother of Silk and bind her power. Weaver Queen. A game by Team Sharon. And it's the end! Woo! See, I told you guys it was the last boss. I know it's not technically properly done, but yeah, let's go. It's not over. Yeah, I know there's more acts. One ending. Yes, I have heard. That's kind of a sad ending, though. Like getting up, finally beating her. And just in the end becoming her. That's yeah. Just the music is just so good. Man. Localization to Chinese. Apparently that was a really big problem with this game, that the text in Chinese was not very properly translated. But they have been on it. 2,158 Kickstarter backers. And Seth Goldman. And throughout the darkness and dangers you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of hollowknightsilksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Game completion time 42 hours, 21 minutes, and 27 seconds. Steel Soul mode unlocked. No reviving. Death is permanent. The ultimate challenge. Let's not play that. One more game. One more game. One more game. Well, Yeah, no, you know, guys, that was the end of the game. We have done everything. So yeah, take care. Bye. Yeah. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. There we go. Oh yeah, no, sorry. Chat's gone. No, that's a downside with it. Oh well. Ah. Hey, would you look at that? We're gone. We're back. And the grandmother of Silk still remains. Now then, I have a burning question in my mind. If I get to the same point and just don't bind, do we continue? Because I don't really want to go through the entire battle again, only to realize that nope, that hypothesis was wrong. What have been here for? Must have. Because otherwise, I will just like find it myself or like Google it. Because I don't know. And also, if you guys hadn't been here, I would not have known that there were more, because this game gives so few hints to stuff that it is kind of annoying. I don't like it. There's a kind of quest thing that reveals another option, but don't do it again yet. You need to defeat Lace again? Okay. To get the new act. Will that be in the like same place? Will she have revived? Talk to the Songclave Keeper. Alright! I will do that. Also, wow, the delay on like chats are existing, apparently. To the Songclave Silk and Soul quest. I hear you, peeps. That sounds lovely. Have I unlocked that? I have some quests. Birdfist. Bip, bip, bip. Nope. Roach Gust, we need more. We said Songclave. And let's see, right there, so it would be like right under Memoriam. Was it actually right likely on here? No. First shrine then, I guess? Get the new act, talk to the Songclave Keeper. The quest that we want is Silk and Soul. Yes, box. Songclave Keeper, that should then be... Ahoy. Oh yeah! I talked to you and just said that... Yeah, no thank you.
Brought your hair one day from beyond the border of our lands.
You are correct. The one who waits atop this citadel. Through their hospitality, I arrived in this kingdom. I seek now to return that welcome in kind.
Beastly words, then. Finely spoken, but beastly all the same. I just pray you don't bring any more unneeded pain down on these heads of these... down on the heads of these groomless pilgrims.
Well, about that. Oh, we should have continued to read.
In the ward down below, I saw it clear. The hulled husks and the many torturers' implements. Machines to distill a bug with thread that would see their life extend.
Aye, that's part of it. Part. But there's more scales to it than that. Just think I'm as greedily shoveling this silk in their shell. The madness that overcame them. Still alive for immortal bugs. Then think of how long it's all gone.
Benny Frank.
The children born of them, and all the pilgrims after. The silk has seeded deep into this kingdom's shell, generations deep. No wonder Farman's bugs proved such an easy prey for that hunted thread. It only seek for itself to reach them.
Not a miss.
Now seeing it, Bellringer. These poor pilgrims are born bound to the cruel system of our world, sick and stricken in new cursed webs.
There are a few things that get locked out once you complete Silken Soul. Like the point of no return quest. Okay. I see.
You at least are free to run from, and free to shake it all up, if that's your chosen.
Mjolnir?
Sir, I have opened the way above these halls and bested the white knight that stood as guardian. Child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true. A being born purely from silk, woven time.
Regina Fora.
That such a feat is possible. I have seen life woven from silk before, but tiny, transient, never like this.
Bellos.
Bellringer. You have slain a marvel indeed. Well, flawed marvel, at least. One to keep far from she was. Lost for us mortal sorts. Look for a child and a mind to match, but hers been up wandering this citadel longer than most. Even its long silence, wait for you came roses right. Might have seen herself that palace's protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Of course, quiet meant most crossing her path would have found a time to pay for land. Well, then, I'm saying thanks for the slaying, but with all the other husks now awoken and enraged, the bug's chance ain't growing by much.
There are a few things that will be locked out. I'm saying that you can complete most of it before that happens. It's just when you get back to the lace fight. Yeah, but that would be at like the end of this quest, so I'll keep it in mind.
Here they limply lay. The castaways and the disillusioned are used up. It's a sorry settlement you've summoned, Miss Bellringer. And a blasted bother for me. Not sure I have anything to offer. Not even hope.
Alright, is it right here then? Building up Songclave, Fire Pins, and the Wandering Merchant. Obviously you don't have to do everything either, but in case you didn't know. Yep, yeah.
Gafama.
The castaways and the disillusioned.
All these up, Source Element. Okay, that's not great.
Gafama.
But you mentioned a quest that was called... It's like the point of no return quest. Yeah. Obviously you don't have to do it. Yeah. However, building up Songclave, that is not the one. Buying pins, that is not the one. It is that one. I'm kind of worried.
Oh, cacho.
Because you're not giving it to me. And I know that I've talked to you previously and I might potentially have refused that quest at that point. Which maybe was wrong.
Oh, cacho.
I thought I could maybe like
Oh, cacho.
get it back. Because if that's the case, that's not great. Wait, we need to do this. There we go. Silksong. Requirements. Whoop. Weary Queen. Having not achieved the Snared Silk ending, defeating Grandmother of Silk and binding her. Yes. Completing Silken Soul. Ish. Silken Soul is a Wayfinder wish. from the caretaker for assistance in the creation of powerful trap. In order to unlock the quest, Hornet must first complete the following. Oh, wow! Okay, we need to complete a lot of quests. Sweet. Flexile spines, bone bottom repairs, a life-saving bridge, crawbug. Alright then, I guess we know what to do. We need to complete a fuck ton of quests. Dip, 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 and dip. Let's see. Spines. That we have. It gives us the Drifter's Cloak. Donate shell shards to aid the repairs of bone bottom. I don't remember if I have that one. A life-saving bridge is a donate wish found on the wish wall of bone bottom. Well, we haven't done that. Hunt crawlbugs in Greymore and collect their ragtals. I think I did that one. Completing a majority of the wishes on the wish board in Bone Bottom, Bellheart, and the Shrine. Move the flea caravan to the Pale Lake in the Purified Ducts. Learn the threefold song by finding Vault Keepers, Architect, and Construction Melody. I don't know if you've already found the found this stream closed from. Oh, it's closed. Okay, that's weird. You're searching the guide up. Yep, I googled the one as well. Just seeing all of the freaking quests we need to do. But that means that we at least have a start, which would be to just like head to Bone Bottom and start doing all of the quests. Because I've done so few of them, because I kind of didn't want to bother. But that's what we've got guides for. Yeah, haha, Grand Halloween, there we go. So thank you very much. And some of the quests are completed, I know that. Because we have this one. So that one is obviously completed. But we want to go to Bone Bottom. This is my phone thing. Cause reopening Twitch from another app, causing it to glitch out for some reason. Yay! It's always so much fun when Twitch does stuff like that. We do love Twitch. It's just weird. Alright. There we go. Hello there. Bone Bottom repairs. I know we need this one. Yep. Wish granted. It's even granted right away. Let's see. Bone Bottom repairs a life-saving bridge. Crawlbug cleaning. Billock Songclave. Well, that one is at Songclave. Strengthening Songclave. Restoration of Bellheart. Then that should be all of them. We shouldn't need to do any of the other ones of these. And it looks like then that we have Bone Bottom repairs. That one is done. No benefits, which is weird. A destructible bridge is constructed. A life-saving bridge. Do we have that one? Can we see, like, completed quest? There we go. Yes, we can. That's quite kind of nice. Bugs of Fire Alarm, Crawlbug. Hey, Crawlbug cleaning is also done. House Flea, Bone Bottom repairs. Get the picking, Fire Screw. All of those. No, then we have not done that one. Lightning Bridge is a donate wish in hollowknightsilksong found on the wish wall of Bone Bottom after completing Bone Bottom repairs. Okay, fine. Will it be enough to just like do this and then go back? I think it would be. No, it would not be. Cool. Alright then. Let's go somewhere else then. Wow. I mean, honestly, you must be such an incredible completionist. Or, not incredible. But you really have to, like, go through the entire game, doing all the quests you can find, just because you love it. And then finding out that, hey, we can do something more. And that somehow gives you more endings. And And there were a lot of endings. I just saw that there were a lot of them. I didn't see how many. Also, that one is quite strong. That was not intentional. Ow. There we go. Boom! Alright, let's just go back again, I guess. And see. And bone bottom. Kind of weird that it's on the top of the list, but furthest down on the map. Ah. Okay. Let's see if you have some new fun quests for me then. Yes, a life-saving bridge. Shit. Oh well. We do have a few bundles. 80 shards each. Alright, we're missing so few that it's gonna be worth to just go here, beat some stuff up. Okay, it's completely empty. Why? Why does it have to be how did I pick the path that has the least amount of, like, enemies? And we are... Oh, we are 99, eh? Fine. There we go. No! No! Alright. Because if that... No. Given that we now... Well, we'll be opening an entire another act. And if that one is... gonna be like that, we will definitely try and find the oil to upgrade on that needle. So that would probably be like the next Hollow Knight stream will probably just be dedicated to try and find all of the ingredients to make that thing. Alright, we are now 4. But it supposedly builds a bridge somewhere. After completing this quest, a destructible bridge is constructed over it that leads to Moss Grotto. It can be broken by attackers who repeatedly jumping on. As such, it is never restored. The bridge becomes permanently destroyed, regardless in Act 3. Okay, well, cool. Where does it appear? Oh, constructed over the hole that leads to Moss Grotto. So like there. I see. Well, we can still get there. We just... we have to take another route. Or just jump on it. That would work as well. I do not remember why I did that to Bone Grave. Me. Doesn't really matter. Alright, next quests. Quest hunting. Where are we? Crawl bug cleaning. We did do this one. So that's pretty nice. Building up Songclave. We're still working on filling out this space. Okay. Well, then we need to go to Songclave again. Yay. So, we need to go to the Grand Bellway again. Hello there. We'll go here. Well, no. Then the first try. More fun to just run around aimlessly, honestly. The Metroidvania, yeah. I mean, who in their right mind would design a game like this? Would it maybe be Metroid? Or Castlevania? I don't know, man. Building of Songclave. Not my groceries. My precious groceries. I'm gonna just assume that we're gonna need like 500 of those suckers next one. Yes. Alright, you don't drop any of those, but... Hey. Steam, I don't know how I did not die right there, but, luck. Okay, there's spikes right there. Do that. Did you just successfully avoid every single little mark that I did? Not anymore. No! Spikes! Sad. Sad, sad. I kind of want to try and, like, use all of those as well. But I also kind of need... Ow! To just see if it hides some secrets. Or if it's just silk. Because if it's just the silk spools, they are incredibly expensive. And an absolute scam. If one of them is gambling and will give me like a silk spool, that would be a lot better. Alright, next quest. No. Okay, fine, I guess. Or do we have to just talk to you?
Not a miss.
No, it's the same one. Alright then, let's move area completely. Did you have the bomb for the wounded? No. I don't. I did not know I need a bomb. Quest name. Oh, okay, bomb for the wounded. That's the quest. I see. I don't know. What one was this one? Strengthening Songclave. Strengthening Songclave. Which requires you to unlock the Lost Merchant. Is required to unlock, yes. Well, let's see. Then we have Pinmaster's Oil, Rite Polyp, Great Taste of Farloom. And Blood Feast of the ones we have active. And you said Balm for the Wounded. I have not picked that one up. I don't know if that one exists over here. No, Wandering Merchant and Fine Pins. It could just be that I need to exit the area and re-enter it. Prerequisites: complete building up Songclave and at least 3 other wishes from the Songclave wish wall. Well, that freaking explains it. Then we'll do some more of these. Fine Pins. What do you require me to do? Fine Pins. Hunt pin-wielding Quarbugs for this physical collected pins. It's meant to be obtained from Songclave, but you haven't gotten it yet. Yep. I see. Yes. So it's probably just need to kill some stuff again. Thank God for the wiki. But yeah. They really went hard on the Metroidvania style of game, making it just as difficult to know what to do as Metroid. Because that is not a game that is either... Fuck you, completely clearly labeled. In terms of where you need to go. Like, can't... It must have been so different back in the days when that game came out. Oh yeah, that does that. I see. In which, if you were stuck at a game, well, too bad. Guess you're stuck at it. Only way to like go further would be to either like buy the next month's issue of your gaming magazine, of your favorite gaming magazine, or call their game support hotlines, which apparently existed. That's a truly a no. thing that was something that was a thing. Okay, you died there as well. Cool. Hey, that's so interesting. Yeah. I would say times fly, but I don't think I was alive at in that era, so I just know that it exists, that it was like that. I know my dad back in the day, when the Tomb Raider games first came out, like the first Tomb Raider games, that he got stuck on one, like, at a spot, and then it was like, yeah, sucks to be you. Guess you could just try and play the game, or yeah, you just have to wait a month until you get the game magazine of choice, and just hope that they discussed how to beat it in there. Before the internet and easy access to every single guy you could want. You know what? We should have probably had this quest active when we went to the arena in Songclave. That would have been. We would have gotten so many pins from that. But now, instead, we get to do it this way. Ow. Do this. Ow. Ow. No! Ow. Boom. I was gonna say, you're not going to give me a free pin? But they did. They did. Hello there. Hello, bench. Thank you. Rest. Oh. I never knew as a kid that some games ended. Plants vs. Zombies just had an eternal challenge. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's probably quite a... Well, I say quite a new thing. And with that, I mean, like... Probably like the 2010s and forward, probably? Unless you count arcades. Like, before that, every single game you had properly had ends. Given that, like, at that point... I mean, at least if you, like, look early 2000s, most of the games that exist were just, like, story-driven single-player games. Just because the hardware was so... I'm gonna say bad, but weak, that you couldn't make too big games, I guess. Actually true, yeah. I don't think I've ever played a game or stuck with a game that didn't have an ending? Question mark? I mean, I've played Plants vs. Zombies. Minecraft would be the closest to it. That's just because I didn't know how to end it when I was a wee little boy. That's basically just my fault. Can do that. And just finished it much later. I think I learned how to, like, mod Minecraft before I knew how to properly finish the game. Or properly finish the game in a, like, survival... on a survival save. But who knows? I think double jump, I need to search that, actually. Huh? I mean... Yeah, no, even like Angry Birds, when that first came out and was popular, that also had like an end. There were a lot of levels to it. Yeah, no. But that must almost be like, especially true in like the mobile era. There we go. Language. Like if you look at Candy Crush and similar games. But like Clash of Clans, they don't have an ending. Or like take any MMO that exists. It doesn't apparently. Huh. Well, there you go. I mean, it could almost be argued that Minecraft doesn't have an ending. It does, though. There is a clear ending of the game, but you can just keep on playing it. Making stuff. I remember now. Man, this is ages ago. I got to actually kind of learned to, or semi-learned, how to use like command blocks in Minecraft, which is basically just like coding. And this must have been back, what, like how many? This must have been like, it was more than like 10 years ago. Wow, that's a long time ago. More than a decade ago. Okay, you did do that. Like accidentally just like learning how to code for the first time. Yep, Minecraft. Why not? That's just how it works. Apparently. And I learned how to like track an item. If it was thrown, locate that item, and like I basically made it so that if you shot through a snowball with a specific name, it got lightning all over it. And I do seem to like remember that I made some sort of like effect when you like custom enchantments. I think I did do that. I just don't remember. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it was really cool. Now, I don't really know how to use them. Because I haven't touched them. Probably in about a decade. So, that kind of knowledge fades. That's fine. Every once in a while, like once a year maybe, or a little bit more seldom than that, the urge strikes. I wish I did. And well, wouldn't you know it, it's time to play Minecraft again. It's not often, but it does happen from time to time. And then it's time for like the yearly 2 weeks of Minecraft, or 1 week of Minecraft. I remember I learned some things on command blocks, but I can't even remember what they were. Yeah, that's valid, honestly. But I really should get into coding more. I really like this. I know that I also like, when has that been? Like before, like summer between 7th and 8th grade or something along the lines of that. Found a YouTube video where someone had a course on how to code. So kind of to code in Game Maker. Or I followed some tutorials, I guess. If that's learning to code. But it's fun coding. It's like making stuff out of code. I enjoy that. We had one coding course in uni. We just like Python. That was also great fun. It just takes so much time to learn. But who knows? Maybe I get bored now that I get a job and don't need to learn things. Well, I do need to learn a lot of new things for the job, but once I've figured out the job, who knows? Maybe I get bored and just feel like I need to learn more stuff again and pick coding up again. It's not impossible. It's improbable. I'd say you do if you want to. Yeah, I mean, I can. That's also like one of the fun things with like, if you check universities here in Sweden, they're all free, or the absolute majority of them are. Which means that if I just want to apply for a course in Python just to get the course material or access to it, I could, and I wouldn't even need to finish the course. Just get the materials for free and be able to learn myself. Fine pin deposition. Wish granted. Yeah, it is pretty cool. So you really don't even need to like go into student debt just to what do you say? Just to study. I mean, if you want to not live at home with your parents, then yeah, you're obviously gonna need to pay for like or grab the loans for like the apartment and stuff, for food. But otherwise, education is free. Oh well, free and free. It is based on, or well, it's funded by tax money, so it's never free, but it's pretty damn good. Pretty cool. Pretty nice. Also found out like 2 days ago that the student loans that we have, first of all, they're pretty dang good because there's virtually zero interest on them. I think it might be 1% at this point. It was like a 10th or 100th% for a very, very, very long time. But then with around the pandemic, they decided to, yeah, no, this is not sustainable anymore. We need to increase our the interest, the money we make on interests. So they increase it by like 100%. Oh no, they increase, well, like 10 times. There we go. They increased it by like 10 times or 100 times, and by that they went from maybe 1,000% to 1% interest, which makes virtually no difference at all. But that is the case. But apparently also they set off money to your pension for when you retire, which is pretty dope. So realize that. That's pretty nice. Anyways, I am gonna be back in a moment. Enjoy the beautiful noises of the Citadel and stuff. Wait, woohoo! Way, we're back. Alright then. What does this new quest need us to do? Search for traces of the merchant Jubiliana and track her location. Jubiliana was last seen in the lower coral chambers. Well then, it looks like we need to go back to, you guessed it, the Grand Bellway! Because it did say lower. And I have a feeling that this is gonna be an annoying quest. It's gonna be a lot of running around. Was this the right place? I mean, no, but sure. We can fight some more enemies because we are dirt poor. There we go. Oh well, I say dirt for, we have like 750 monies. Did we not deposit the money into the bank for them? Or spend like our 500? No, yeah, right, we needed to complete like 5 different ones. Or 3 different quests for them from this one. Before that one would be revealed to us. I remember. Do that. And woo! And we don't need to go to Whitewood, we've been there. There might have been something fun over there still. I'm not entirely sure. Alright then. Lower coral chambers. That should be here. No, I just said we needed the money. Oh, that's the 1,000. I love it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's the thing we were supposed to find. Cool. It's a dust trail. That actually was decently easy to find. That's a capable... What should we say? Okay. Merchant. Come on, get a little bit closer. Without touching me. Heal. Oh, come on! There we go. Fuck you. And... Come on! There we go. Yeah. We missed those, but that's fine. That's the next one. Okay, so she then went back. And then into here. Ah, I see you. And we did still not get enough of that. Hi. Hello there, merchant. How may I assist you? Jubilana.
What a tuna. I'd fear that I was not but myself left saying about these halls. Seems the old bug's luck has not yet worn out.
Tamirian.
It was more than luck that saw me to you, madam. I promised the wish of a bug concerned for your safety. I urge you to head their way now. Besides, the old bell up in the
Da, Finistra.
a small settlement has formed there, and the bell, reawakened, seems to ward away the worst of Citadel's many dangers.
A settlement? In these long haunted halls? Are you telling naughty little lies, dear one? Well, I suppose there's not too much danger in going and seeing the truth for myself.
Ayo. The wish has been granted.
Be away then, and leave me to gather up my trinkets and baubles. If the settlement of yours truly has bug settled safe, I'll be able to make some lucrative trades. Blessings and farewell.
Well, blessings and farewell to you too, my lost traveler. Have we been here? Yeah, that's okay. I have a bug stuck on my screen. And I'm not talking about Hornet. There's a small little flying critter who thought that my screen looked nice and comfy. And is now touching it with all of its feet. I don't love that. But what can one do but accept it? I mean, yeah, we can continue this way. Back again we go! Yay! Ow. Okay, that's annoying. Because we kind of need to go back as well, but yeah. Woo! Quinn, hello there!
Hello there, and one. Looks like we both made it up here safe and told. And what a shock to find you were speaking the truth about this, man. A settlement like this in a citadel nice and safe? Cloistering so many bugs with the minds intact? Never seen anything like it. Not even imagined. Makes trading away all my bits and bobbles much easier. After all, I want to take lots and lots of rosaries with me when my strength finally avails.
We get some fun stuff as well. Oh, and we lost all our money. That's right. We have Ascendant's Grip, a gleaming find for your climbing types. With this in your claw, you'll be able to stick to walls. Oh, that would be so nice. That would be so nice. We're gonna buy that. Mask Shard, we're gonna buy that as well, obviously. A simple key. Spool extender. Stretch a spool out nice and long with this fine raw tool. The perfect purchase if you're planning to hoard a lot of silk for yourself. Okay, will that allow us to just like extend our attacks? Is that what that is? Like extend the duration of well, either this one, which would just make more marks, or like thread storm or whatever it's called, things extend that one, and then rosaries. Well, and then cloaks of the choir. Sure. We'll see what you have to do. We have a friend.
Oh, hey there. I was hoping we would meet here, Red Maiden.
Sorry.
Rising at last to the heights of the Citadel, and being all amongst so many of my brothers and sisters. It is a blessing indeed. Yes, a blessing.
Cadestre.
Your voice belies some hesitation in that belief, little pilgrim. You have seen now the reality of this broken palace. What do you make of it, truly?
Benvetra.
Do not judge me, doubter. The Citadel is a holy place, indeed, resplendent, and vast beyond my wildest hopes. But yet, the grand halls ache in silence, and I see suffering in the shadows whatever appears too deeply.
Oh, Benventra.
Fear and pain. Why were these things allowed into a paradise? Have my brothers and sisters not earned their holy reward?
Well, Sharma, I'm sorry to tell you, but yeah, your entire bloodline of this kingdom is cursed. So, yeah, about that. Straight down we go. It was also still like so close to this place, with enemies that we've fought so dang many times before. But no! No. We had to die for him. There we go. Money's back. But given that we have a lot of things that can only back. We kind of need the rosaries as well. So, Oh, perfect. This was part of the part of the quest as well. Well, that's good. Then this time we don't care about you, I guess. Ow. We care only for... Oh, but come on! You are annoying. go. No! You are not cloaked. Okay, that's interesting. But that would be so. The rest. And go back out. Do that. I mean, truly, I haven't really found this one to be that much better. There we go. Compared to like Threadstorm. I'm gonna just say that it's called Threadstorm. I don't actually know. Ow. You are stealing my jewels. Or stealing my stuff. And I don't like that. Also, you didn't give me any cloth. How much do we need? How many of those do we? 16. Okay, yeah, that's about a few. That's about a few. Alright, we'll keep this silk skill until we get something better. Or until we find a bench. We have stuff that is better. There we go. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Just stealing all of their clothes. Ow. Do you also have a cloak? You do have a cloak. Thank you. You will have one as well, I guess. And we will not kill you when you are right over the spikes. That's a bad idea. There we go. And then we shall... Well, we can't just ignore you. We just need the... Well... Ow. That's kind of disturbing, actually. So if someone... Ow. And we jumped into him as well, that... Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Yeah, no, we can call you later. Ah, there we go. Sorry, but we're streaming. And where's you? Yay! And there we get a voicemail, maybe. Ow. Given that you can't really properly interrupt. Well, you can interrupt this one, but come on. You fell down even further? Alright, on the ground we are. You happy? Nice. I'm glad you're happy. Or, well, dead. That is what happens when you try to delay death. You die. I mean, even if you don't try to delay it, you do die too, but still. There we go. Ah, okay. Don't need to do that. That's foolish. However, we do have, we know that, we have some enemies on it. Hello, enemies. There we go. Yoink you, and we will yoink you. Wow, we've got 600 groceries, and we have not yet even reclaimed the ones we lost. Ow. I'll do that. I'll do that. Heh. suck it! Ow. Or I guess I will have to suck it. What should I suck? Well, that is... not that should be discussed on stream. There we go. Sweet! How far are we from being done? 9 out of 16. Well, that's something, I guess. No, it could fall in. Okay, and I guess we can just like go in here as well to get some more. No, alright, that was with that. Yep. I mean, I assume that there are probably better places to be yet right now, but come on. Would you really expect me to find a different place when this works so fine? Really? Let's do that. Wow, 1200! Oh! That is so many rosaries. I got rosaries for days. Okay. You are the one that I actually care about. No! There we go. Nice. Do we have more in this place? In like the archival tunnels. Also, do we have a soul cylinder that we need to like give away? No, we don't. Cool. We got a lot of keys. Got all the keys. Oh? Wait. How did that happen? Huh. Alright. If you run and... Not that was the thing. Apparently it is. I retract my statement. I don't think there's gonna be anyone there. Running all this way, all in vain. Woohoo. That is not the path we just... Oh. Nope, but it works either way. It's fine. That. Nice. Hi there. And like one more hit. Yep. Yeah. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. We need 4 more. We should be able to do that. It should be manageable. Also, should we be worried that they actually, like, slightly moan or scream out when they land? Meaning that they are not at all completely dead when we throw them off the edges? Nah, I'm sure it's fine. They're possessed, they don't feel a thing. Are we like 1 away? No, we're 2 away. We are 2 away. Let's do this. And there are spikes right there. How lovely. Ah! That's kind of funny. We hit one of the bells. We hit one of the bells, yeah. Not really sure how we avoided that, but we did. I'll take it. And yeah, we just beat these up again. There we go. big cloak and small cloak, which is updated. Does that mean that it is not completed? Turn in the cloaks to Songclave. Okay. And this will be the quickest way to there, maybe? It is a way there. Come on, stop. Stop touching me! That's what happens if you touch me! Okay. There we go, that's you taken care of. We are gonna... I am going to end you. Apparently not, then. There we go. You are gone. In! No! Nice. And that is actually open. Is it further up? Yeah. As far up as we can get to the that side. Nope, apparently not. I was wrong. No! There we go. We shall use the enemies to pogo. Nice. And poke you. And... Oh! Will you look at that? That's a lot of pins. We shall then also dispense our cloaks. Heavy rosary necklace. How much does that give? Whoa! Those give a lot. Okay. None left.
Not a miss.
All your work and luck, they keep arriving. It's bugs playing you me now. Plus a week, but alive they are.
Has been?
More sacred, more scared than weak, they seem to me. It is heartening knowing these few have survived safe for your care.
No, sobo.
That's your work, bell ringing. I'm on. Ringing the help and hope. Man, help. I hope they recognize your efforts, cause I ain't providing much, and I ain't one for fighting. That choir and their bents ever come calling.
Yeah, and we ain't talked with more you more.
Elos.
Heard you did a saving for our damn merchant there. I'm seeing her about, sneaking and discouraging. Even afore you was ringing that bell. It seems an useful sort. Don't let her age be fooling, she's still the sharpest mind.
Gafama.
Won't be long till there's nary a rosary about this shrine that ain't found its way into her pockets.
Oh, cacho.
Hey, okay, we're back to there. Okay.
This place is... Oh, yes. I worry at the suffering of our fellow pilgrims. So many are here, hurt, exhausted.
Yanara.
Your doubts and worries will not heal them. If you would aid your fellows, you can start by dressing their wounds. The simple rags found around the settlements will do for bandages.
Oh, that is an excellent idea, Red Maiden. Normally, I think a song would suffice, but yes, more direct action is certainly demanded. And the citadel herself shall provide the materials. Praise be to the holiest of holy places. Fear not, brothers and sisters. If we all work hard and keep our faith, the citadel will provide for us. I have no doubt.
Well, I do. Let's see. Is this another? No, we still need to head up further. Fine. There we go. And I don't know, Grand Bellway. Grand Bellway, our beloved. Our beloved. Also, I've completely forgotten that. We have new, what do we call them? Redeems over on the Twitch side. We now have TTS. So, if you have a very funny joke and you want to tell it to class, well, you can, using the power of text-to-speech. And channel points. Don't abuse it, please. It should work. Maybe. I say that. I mean, I didn't get it to work, but it should work in theory. Ah. Now we go back here. We want to go to like high hall. First try and do it. I'm gonna check. Is that good enough? No. Redeemed, followed. That shows. Wait! What? So that... Okay. I don't understand you, streamer bot. Why? We have even had follows today. And that doesn't appear. Okay, yeah, I am questioning reality right now. Yeah, dude, I have no idea. Let's see, does this break everything? No, it does not. That's cool. Oh, I do wonder if you can actually then, like, set it up yourself if you want your name to be public? Over on Twitch as well? Question mark? I don't know how that works. I just know that we have we have followers that I can't see in my activity feed. But who very much definitely followed. Alright now. There we go. Strengthening Songclave as well as Balm for the Wounded. Now then, Beetle, we now have access to these. For the sake of our ailing brothers and sisters, I will descend into the holy white ward and search for healing supplies. If you're able, please come join me. Company will make it much merrier. So, we can strengthen Songclave. Buy beautiful rosaries. You will be missed. Also,
That's fine.
we maybe should have. Maybe we should have read what you had to say. We will buy you, Mask Shard. Yeah. 2 shards. Boop, boop. And then we shall. What more do you have? That one seems good. That one will be really good. Or just convenient for when you do like parkour and stuff. Spool extender. We need to check this. I just want to know. Spool extender. What? Password? Yes. Now. Spool. There we go. You need a capital S. Of course. Why did I not think of that? Oh wow, Increase the capacity of Hornet's silk spool by 3, even if she has an uncollected cocoon. Okay. So that's what it does. Oh yeah, that could be great if we have enough. If you have 6 to 8 extra spools, we have what? 4? 3? Gain from 12 to 17 spool fragments. Yeah, we don't really have that. We can do a double heal. Spool extends So allow a hornet to hold extra silk generated by Reaper's crest and Shaman crest. Ooh, we haven't found that either. Okay, so that one can be really, really, really good. We're not quite there just yet, though. So we shall spend some... We shall open like 100 worth of... Would you be enough? 313? We needed 320. 350. Do that. Yes, we'll just do that as well. Yes. Alright then. Next quest that we need to do then. Problem cleaning, building up song play, strengthening song play, and a balm for the wounded. Okay, we actually do need one. Then we will grab you as well. Yippee. And we shall sit here and rest a while and wait for the beautiful music to stop. But it will never stop, so we shall never stop waiting. Or maybe we should. Yes, I have no idea what I'm talking about either, so don't you guys worry. I am lost in words. I am. Ooh. Now this will be fun. So, this will be the end for today. I'm gonna keep this on. I hope you guys have had a fun time over it. No, wait, we'll do this. Just chatting. Bip. And bip. So yeah, I hope you guys have had a fun time today. I know I have had. Thank you everyone for the follows. Thank you guys over on the YouTube side. Thank you guys over on the Twitch side. It has been a pleasure. We will be raiding over on the Twitch side, so stay if you want. You will get some more you will get some more points. You can like redeem hydrations and stuff if you want to. Power-ups. Okay, sure, why not? But yes, the weekend I will be gone as always, but I will be back Monday because we should probably just like add this one as well. Where did I find you? You are in SSD Redgrave Stuffs. Yes, that is the name of the folder where I keep everything for Redgrave or for streaming. Is this the right one? Nope, that was that one. That is not the right one. We might need to use that one again soon, though. Ta-dam! We have a karaoke stream on Monday at 1 p.m. European time, or Central European time, which is the time I always start at. So look forward to it, dread it. You may do whatever you wish for that. I know that I will do a little bit of both. But yeah. Until then, I hope you all have a fantastic time. Oh yeah, thank you, Ghost, for actually using that emote. I kind of forgot about that. We have a new emote! Kisarda's art made a fantastic and adorable little heart-holding emote that you guys can now use. So, feel free to do that if you want to. You now have the option. But yes, that shall be everything for today. We will be raiding... someone we have raided before. We will be raiding Zero Osteria because she's actually playing Silksong now, and we have gotten so far that I feel comfortable just raiding people who are playing the game when I clearly see that it is Act 1. So, without further ado, we shall. I shall hope. The words. I shall wish you guys a fantastic rest of your day, fantastic rest of your evening, morning, or maybe even night. I hope you guys eat some lovely stuff over the weekend, have fun, have some good sleeps, maybe even laugh. Maybe you might even go out and touch some grass, but we'll see about that one, shall we? I know I will. I know I will. I guess but yes. But as always, it's been a pleasure hanging out with you guys. So until next time, peeps. Have a good one. Bye.